Yo, what is up, y'all? BG Kicks here, and in today's video, family, shout outs to everybody showing that love and support, smacking up that like button, commenting on the video, man. I want to say shout outs to everybody that tunes in on each and every single video, including this one right here. It is going to be a banger. It is going to be talking about some good old Travis Scott's in that Fragment 2.0 type of timing, which should be dropping as early as this week. And you guys do know the campouts will be officially starting this week as well too, so if you guys do want to tune in for any drops like Travis's for this week, make sure you guys subscribe, hit the bell icon. Your boy BG will be active throughout the whole entire week, making sure that we're not missing out on any shot drops / drops when it comes down to this one right here. But let's go ahead and do a calm little recap of what went down last week. Seen a lot of folks grab up some W's on the Air Jordan 5 Fire Reds in that black tongue, including myself, size 10.5. And if you guys check on Sneakers app, they're still in stock in varies of sizes up in there. I'm actually extremely surprised that they didn't sell out, especially since there were somewhere around, 90 to 95,000 pairs up in there on Sneakers app. But outside of everywhere else, I mean, I think it was pretty easy to obtain. Y'all could definitely let me know if you guys ended up grabbing up the Air Jordan 5s in that fire red type of timing, or even Tom Sachs. And if you guys are tuning in with some Tom Sachs up in there, I believe that resale market on the Tom Sachs are still doing numbers right around that $1,000 range. And also, W's did roll out earlier last week, right up in there around the same time as, I want to say, the Air Jordan 5 release as well too. So I think midnight they ended up taking W's, or you guys started taking W's right around that time frame. So y'all could definitely let me know if you guys took a W on the first wave or on the pre-orders. Once again, some of you guys will not be seeing any Tom Sachs until the year of 2026. But these are doing crazy numbers still, even after all the W's that we've been seeing up in there. So congratulations to those that took a W on the Mars Yard 3.0 and also the Air Jordan 5s in that fire red type of timing. But there is a lot of more stuff going down for this week. You guys got Paul Rodriguez, you guys got the Air Jordan 3 El Vuelos, and we also had a recent load up on the Air Jordan 5s in that Tokyo type of time, which I feel like they loaded up as early as yesterday morning. But there you guys have it right there, some updates for Sneakers app drops. And most importantly, right here, what we're going to be talking about are the Air Jordan 1s and that Travis Scott Fragment type of time, which should be for September 20th. That's this upcoming Saturday. Y'all let me know in the chat if you guys are excited. Y'all could definitely let me know if these are a cop for the person or for the flip. What are your actual thoughts on this one right here, right now? In my honest opinion, I am looking forward to seeing this one in hand. We ended up snagging them up in that size 9.5. Hopefully they can get authenticated and verified so that we can see them right before the drop actually goes live. And unfortunately, we still have yet to see any updates on the Sneakers app as of right now, but we will definitely see how this one will all unfold for September 20th or maybe even September 19th if we are going to be seeing a drop going down this week. Again, the Travis Scott website is officially up in there. As you guys see, we have not yet logged in anything with the Travis Scott password page, which is perfectly fine. I mean, we shouldn't be too, I would say, worried about that, just because I feel like if the time does come, it will be something where it's going to load up last minute, or we're probably going to be seeing it as early as tomorrow, if anything, right? They like to have us on our toes throughout the whole entire week, making sure that we are locked in. My honest opinion on things is that there's going to be a regular draw as usual on the Travis Scott website the day of the drop, whether it's on September 19th or September 20th. I want to say it's either going to be a Friday or a Saturday, just because, again, they typically do roll out the drops right around the same time frame. Travis Scott website usually does the drop a day before the Sneakers app release. So I'm assuming September 19th, which is this Friday, we should be seeing a load up in here. Password page will come up first, and then you guys will see the sneakers and maybe even some merch alongside with the sneakers as well too, as an all-day type of festivity up in there. But my honest opinion, I think we're going to be seeing an afternoon load up. I think we're going to be seeing W's roll out as early as probably right around 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we're going to be seeing Sneakers app going down the following morning. So that's what it's looking like as far as for predictions. Y'all could definitely let me know if you guys feel like it's gonna be any any different, or if you guys feel like it's gonna be on a Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Thursday. But if I'm being honest, I think they're gonna push towards Friday and Saturday for the drops, and it's gonna be looking pretty freaking awesome, man. I'm not gonna lie, this was one of the more anticipated drops for your boy for this year. Unfortunately, we are hearing that they're going to be extremely limited, somewhere around 40,000 pairs, and that's if you guys do believe in the stock counts. That's if you guys believe that these are going to be right around that time frame. But also, I wanted to mention that these might end up being one of the more, again, this one might be one of the last Travis's to hear before Travis ends up, his contract with Nike is pretty much almost there. So if he is not going to renew his contract with Nike, this might be one of the last of Travis's to see. Again, we'll definitely see how this one will go as well, too, because there's been a lot of rumors, a lot of talks at him wanting to move over to a different brand. But again, once again, this is all rumors. We don't really know what's to come. As far as I know, he should be staying with Nike. He's been doing really good with Nike and Jordan Brand and his drop. So I wouldn't see why not stay in and keep on making magic with the brand up in there. But yeah, guys, friends and family, if you guys are locking in, man, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this one. If you guys are excited, if you guys are not, if you guys are aiming for this for the personal, for the flip, what are your thoughts on the Travis Scott Fragment 2.0s that we should be seeing as early as this week? I will be camped out. I will be making sure that I'm live almost every single day, and making sure that Thursday, Friday, and Saturday we will have up, up in here on YouTube. So if you guys do want to tap in with your boy, subscribe, hit the bell icon, make sure you guys see the notifications as I'm going live, because those are probably going to be the more important live streams that we will have for the month of September. Of course, I will be having these up in hand soon, so make sure you guys stay tuned for the early or for the unboxing that's to take place after the release, depending on how fast they get verified up in here from GOAT. So that's all I got for you guys up in here, man. I love you guys, appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for a potential drop going down as early as September 20th, and maybe even beforehand. Lock in, friends. I love you guys, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace, Bubba, peace.